Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a different kind of video that hopefully some of you will enjoy, and maybe some new folks watching the channel will enjoy. I'm doing a car review with a local YouTuber friend of mine. He has a Charger Scat Pack, 392, I believe. It is a really nice blue color. It sounds amazing. I haven't gotten a chance to, get in the car with him and, see what the car is like and what he's done to it, how he likes it, and everything that he, in and outs of that Scat Pack car. I know a lot of you guys who watch my channel also mention, yeah, hey, I have a Scat Pack. I'm thinking about getting a Q50 or a Q60. Well, maybe I'm going to be a muscle car guy for the day and enjoy his ride. So stay tuned, guys, and enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think. And personally, I think one day I honestly want to own a muscle car. I just can't make up my mind on what that car may be, but maybe getting in a Dodge today may persuade my decision towards a future purchase. So stay tuned. Hope you guys like the video. All right, everybody, so we're here with Mike and his Scat Pack 392, and I can't wait for him to tell us a little bit about it. So man, this thing is beautiful in the sun, especially ceramic coated and everything. It is. So tell us a little bit, man, why did you go with the Scat Pack?
Man, because I've been on the Dodge website checking out cars for months. You know what I mean? Just sitting there building them. I'm like, man, one of these days I'm gonna get one, you know what I'm saying? So the reason why I went to Charger over the Challenger is because the Charger has a little bit more room. So I can fit my kids in there. Yeah, man,
I always like four doors. I had a four-door before then, and everybody was like, why did you get a four-door? And there's just something about it, space.
Yeah. And with the Challenger, like, just a two doors, it's gonna be harder to get my three kids in and out. You know what I mean? So that's why I went to Charger. But my last car was a Charger. I always like the way the Charger looks. It just looks ferocious.
It does. It has a nice presence on the road, always.
Has that aggressive look to it, and spoiler and everything.
Is this like a special package or anything, or is this just like a Scat Pack 392? I see it's got like some really nice wheels and badging. I don't know if this is something that comes standard.
It has I don't remember exactly what the package is, but it comes with the HID headlights. Okay. The Brembo brakes, 4-piston Brembo brakes all the way around. And the leather and suede seats. You'll see that on the inside when we go inside. But that's pretty much it for the outside. What the package came with. Just like I said, I gotta have the HIDs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. That blue, and then the LED rings. I don't have mine right now.
Yeah, that's the part that people look for on the road. That's so aggressive when you see it. Yep. Right, so we popping the hood now.
Yep.
So what have you done to this thing in here?
Bam. The most recent thing I did was a cold air intake. I mean, it doesn't give you much horsepower, but it's getting rid of that big box in there. You know what I mean? I did the oil catch can.
That's a must.
Yes. And I just dumped it. So after about 1,000 miles, the oil was up to this line right here.
Okay. I do mine every 1,000 miles, and I always collect like 1.5 ounces, all 2 ounces of whatever is in there.
And it was like nasty oil too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's mixed with fuel and all that other crap in there.
Yeah, it was some nasty. It was like dark black.
Any plans for the future besides the intake, or you want to tune headers, any of that stuff, man?
Maybe, man. I'm just waiting to see how everything goes. They have a wide body Charger coming out, so I mean,
they call it the red eye, right? The red eye.
No, the Challenger has a red eye that's out right now.
Okay.
That one's like 790 horsepower, I believe.
790.
Yeah.
Man, these numbers are getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of waiting. Like I kind of like it stock. I mean,
okay. You said this was the 6.4 liter, right?
6.4 liter.
6.4. So the ones that come supercharged, that's the 6.2.
Yep, 6.2 liter.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
And I think the reason why is because like they made the 6.2 specifically to be supercharged.
Supercharged. Yep.
This one, like the internals aren't as strong and everything. So you're gonna spend 15 grand.
Trying to get it to a Hellcat power level.
Because you're going to have to do the internals, do the injectors, and whatever else, you got to do, like, all that stuff.
That's a good thing about most manufacturers. They always build something every step, like every trim for the different kind of consumer, I guess.
So if you're going to spend 15, 20 grand, you might as well just go buy the Hellcat.
Hellcat, right? You're right. I got you. I'm going to start it up here. This thing sounds really, really good in person. You said you got a mid-pipe delete, right? Or
yep, mid-muffler delete.
Mid-muffler delete? All right. Here we go, man. So walk me through some of these features that you have on the Scat Pack when it comes to performance.
All right, this is the Uconnect system. So I have my sport mode right here, and then when I hit the Super Track Pack button, it's gonna bring up all my settings. I do have launch control. So
what is the stall set to for the launch control?
Right now it's at 1800 RPM. Okay. So I've never used it, but I think I pretty much know how it works. Like once you get to the RPM, it's gonna like you're gonna go. Set this to whatever you want.
Wow.
Yep. See, I never actually did it on this car. I just know that I have it. See, I think you just got to be stopped, and then you hit activate, and then it'll.
That's cool, man. I don't even have launch control in my car.
I have sport mode, so I could put the engine in sport. Paddle shifters on, traction in sport, steering. I think it just makes the steering tighter. Like I never ride in comfort. I always have the steering in sport. I like it tight.
Okay.
So I mean, traction, if you turn that on normal.
I hear you always want to keep that on these cars.
Well, yeah, like when she's driving, I always make sure I have it in normal, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I know what I'm doing when it's off and it's in sport. But I mean, you're gonna be able to get sideways more.
Right.
Like when you do that. Heated vented seats, heated steering wheel.
Man, that's crazy.
Passenger has got the heated vented seats, auto mirror dimmer. I never have this on because my windows are tinted. Hold on, let me go back here. Let's go to the performance pages.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah. This always takes a second to load.
Yeah, I always heard about Trackhawk owners always complain about how long this takes to load. They're like, I just got a $100,000 car and this takes a while to load. There it goes.
Oh, it actually wasn't that bad. So this is the dyno, digital dyno.
Wow.
Let's see. Alright.
So you got G-force, timers.
Yep.
Wow.
Home screen. I think you can change these widgets. If you like widgets, you can swap out.
Right. So it's all fully customizable.
Yep. 0 to 60 timers. I don't know how accurate these are. I mean, we can test these. Like when you drive, we can set this up, see how this works. I've never done it. So,
okay, if it's not GPS based, it's probably gonna be off by like a tenth or something like that. So like the closest thing would be like a V-Box or a Draggy or something like that. But I mean, if you have it on the car, at least you can get a good estimate to gauge performance or gauge progress. That's pretty cool. I don't even have that like in any of this stuff.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, it did get me. So I don't know when this was done, but that's slow, right?
Right. It's probably just one time testing it out. That's cool, man.
Yeah. There's more gauges on here too. See, I can see my intake air temp.
Wow. Trans temp, that's a huge one right there.
Trans temp. Yep. So you can just leave that on the screen if you want to. That's while you're going.
So all in all, it sounds like you got pretty much everything you need just to make sure you can keep your gauge of your car coolant temperatures, oil pressure. That's a big important one right there.
Yep. So you can set this to whatever you want, or if you want the G-force on.
Okay.
I mean,
dang, it's like a laptop in here.
Yeah.
That's sick,
basically,
man.
You see, man, Dodge did their thing, man.
Yeah,
like
they sure did. See, that's pretty quiet. You can still have a conversation here and not hear anything.
Oh yeah, it's not overwhelming. If you take off the resonators, I hear that.
Right. See, I don't have any resonators in my exhaust anymore, just the mufflers. And it's not too bad, but because it's a V6 at the end of the day, and the turbo's quieted down. Right. But I do wish it was a little bit quieter.
Let's see which way I want to go.
The road's probably better this way.
All right.
Less police too. This thing gets up, man.
We always overspeed.
So it always like burbles when you hit the rev limiter. That's good.
Yep. Like on the downshifts too.
Right.
Yep. It'll pop. Like that shit, man.
So if I was like to get one of these today, do you have an estimate how much it would set me back? Like if I was just to like, for example, this package. This is a very tasteful package you have here. So like, what kind of how much would it set me back if I were to go to the dealership today?
I think this ran me right around 45.
45? This is 17, right? You said?
It's 18.
18? Oh, okay, 18.
18, yep. Right around 45. I got approved for tier 2 credit.
Okay.
So my payment is right around about $485.
That's feasible. I mean, for this car, for sure.
Well, I wanted to keep it under 500. See when you go into the dealership, man, like you make the call.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
If you don't want their deal, you don't have to take it. Don't want my credit. No.
Yeah.
But I told him, I was like, I'm not doing it unless I'm under 500 a month.
Right. You know, I told my subscribers I got to make a video about, you know, buying. This is my first new car that I bought.
Yeah.
So I've never experienced that, and I made some mistakes, but I learned some lessons for next time that I do purchase a car.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to make a video talking about that specific thing when you first buy a car, like what goes into all that. You're in control, and
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I didn't feel like I was in control buying this brand new car.
Well, what I did was when I walked in there, the dealership I got this one from, before I went there, I had already went to another dealership and got a deal from them.
Okay. So you had something to go off of to compare.
Yeah, so I was walking in there, I was like, I already went to one dealership. well, when I went to this one, I was like, I didn't tell them what I had at first. I didn't tell them I went somewhere first. I wanted to see what deal they would give me. And then I'll bring that out. Like, all right, well, I already went here and they gave me this deal. Can you beat this deal?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like bargain with them, because they're gonna go to their boss like, hey, this guy really wants this car. He says his credit score is this. What do you want to do? Right. He's serious.
Yeah, even if it's just by a few bucks, they want the sale, right? So,
yep.
So tell me something. This car comes with what, 485 crank horsepower and how much torque?
475.
475. That's a lot, man.
So I don't know how much is put into the wheel, probably.
But being rear wheel drive is probably like a 15% loss. So you're still well over the 400 mark.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And you can feel it too when you just took off there.
All right, we here again with Midwest Hooligan. About to do a flyby for him real quick. You know, I gotta get that good footage, get that shout out on his channel. I mean, that's how we do it, man. We don't compete against each other, you know what I'm saying? We don't compete against our people, we eat with our people.
I'm about to mess your seat up.
Oh, it's all good. Move wherever you want, man. I got it saved.
Oh, that's one thing I do love about my car. Cause my wife gets in it, man, she messes that whole thing up. All right.
I got you in sport one too.
So. Smooth.
Yeah.
This thing is smooth. Wow.
You can put the window up too if you want. Might mess up the sound.
It sounds like a violent as a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Because the Hellcat is violent.
Yeah.
I've been in one before and it's violent. This just kind of puts you in the seat and just takes you along for the ride. Wow. I guess I don't get it why people talk like so badly about Dodge Chargers and RTs and Scat Packs. This is a really nice car.
They must not have drove one ever.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's just people just on the internet just talking stuff, man. I'm gonna swing back around that way.
All right.
Because this is a really, really nice car. You said 45 you can get one of these?
Yeah.
Wow. I need to rethink my purchases one day. It shifts quick too, like really, really quick.
Using paddle shifters? Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like instant.
Are these transmissions limited to a certain
I don't think so. This is the same transmission that's in the Hellcats.
The same transmission?
Yep, same. It's the torque flight.
Same
HB.
clutches, same everything in the trans.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
So it handles this car like.
And it doesn't feel like a 4,400 pound car, whatever this is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want to try launch control?
Do it, dog, if you can.
Right, set it up, see if we can do it.
Let me see here. So let's go back. Right here. See, I don't know how to do it. I've never done it. And this right here. Was that it?
No.
You have to activate it.
You gotta activate it.
Let me see. Let's try it again. All right, activate.
It says activated. Launch control activated. Vehicle, okay. Follow instructions. Okay.
Follow instructions and cluster. Complete launch control. Cancel it.
Yeah. It says you gotta tap it. The way you gotta do is you gotta press the brake all the way in to engage the launch control. But it spins the tires with no problem though.
Yeah. We might have to find a different road, dog.
Yeah, probably.
We just shredded this road
I just
up.
failed at launch control.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, I don't even have launch control in my car. I have brake boosting. That's what I'm used to. I can't wait for you to roast these tires, though.
Oh, yeah. Burnout video coming soon.
Man, the power on these things is just lightly. You're doing 60 already.
Yeah. I was going to say, shit, take it on the highway. Because it just, like, when you mash it, it just keeps going. It wants more.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm not one of them guys, like, if, my friends, they show interest in this car, I'm like, here, drive it. You gotta, because you don't get that full experience unless you actually get behind the wheel.
I appreciate you letting me drive this thing.
Oh, for sure.
It's so easy to drive.
It is.
I always thought it was like a super heavy car that you couldn't really drive around town.
Oh, no. And those Brembo brakes hug you, slow you down.
They just kind of, they just kind of grab you.
Yep. You need that, though. Yeah,
I'm just amazed because everybody always says how these cars are so unstable and so unpredictable. And I'm like, I just think it's people that can't drive. If you have car control, you should be good. That's what I think. But I'm gonna hang it right here, hang out that way.
All right.
It goes towards Lansing Road. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Like,
I like those little pops every now and then.
Yep.
Yeah, it feels comfortable too. How do you like the suspension on this thing?
Yeah, I dig it. I haven't drove too many performance cars, but this one, yeah, I dig it. I see why people get the performance cars now that I have this. Like,
This is my test road right here.
Oh shit! Oh, we got the radar. Let's get it. Just once more. It's like that's it. That's all you got.
Well, it's naturally aspirated, so it shifts so high that I actually enjoy it. My car had to shift at 65, 66, 100 RPM.
Yeah. No, but there's levels. Everybody got to start somewhere.
Right.
I made a big jump from an 06 base model SC cloth seats to a 2018 Scat Pack. Come on, bro.
That's a big come up. Like,
who can hate on that?
That's a blessing. That's like a quarter throttle. I gotta give you one of these.
It's fun.
Just cause, like, it's so easy to drive and it sounds so good.
Now I'll take it out of sport mode and watch it calm down.
Oh, I felt that the gas pedal just gave me like more resistance.
Yep. She likes it. You like this car?
She looked like she like it. Kid like it too.
She feel powerful when she gets up here and drives.
I mean, it's putting a smile on my face. So.
It's just fun to drive.
Right. It's not. It's at the limit where you're not in danger driving it. Really. Like if it was a Hellcat and I was pushing the gas pedal that much in, we would be on a pole.
Yeah. Really?
Nah, I mean I can drive, right? You know what I mean?
No, it breaks loose like that.
It breaks loose. Oh yeah.
Really?
Anybody that's watching that has a Hellcat, feel free to chime in. That Last time I drove when he turned all the traction control off and I just mashed it, I was literally doing like S's for like a half a mile.
Oh wow. Track mode.
Yeah, right. I have a little road that you can possibly do this burnout. That was me, by the way.
You can brake torque it a little bit. That's what I did when I did that burnout back there. I just slowed down a lot. Just brake torque it. So.
I think those are marks that's still like a month ago.
Really?
Yeah, it is. I got a video. You want to do it right here?
Yeah, do it.
Spot.
I mean, brake torque it just so you can see.
Like even with traction on?
Oh, hold on, let me turn that off. This is for it. There you go.
Yeah,
Smoke team.
I will have a blast with this car. It's all about throttle control when you're doing a burnout, really. You don't want to like over rev it like all the way up. But sometimes I do second and third gear burnout, so it's cool. Right, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Well, man, as promised, that burnout was crazy. So I appreciate you letting me drive your car and review your car,
sure.
man. So thank you so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Appreciate that, man. Those of you guys who haven't subscribed to the channel, his name is Max Savage, and mine is Midwest Hoonigan. So, you know, give us a view, give us a follow, all that good stuff. Subscribe.
Like, hit the bell, post notifications.
All that good stuff. So, thank you guys for watching.
We out of here.